Oh, Harlow, I see you staring. These look good, don't they? Totally didn't expect to find those things today, but it was like finding hidden treasure. On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here.
Good Monday morning, everyone. So I was making the bed and needed to find the pillows, and look what I find over here. Harlow, did you just make yourself comfy over here? So yeah, good morning, everyone. Har made me laugh with how she was laying on that pillow. She looked so cheeky, like, am I supposed to be here? So anyways, today's a pretty easy day. I have a few things to do around the house, and I have a home physical therapy session in the afternoon. But first I gotta make it down the stairs, and the stairs are a struggle for me. Judd says that, well, depending on how limited my mobility is that day, sometimes I look like the Grudge going up and down the stairs. Sometimes I have to crawl, sometimes Harlow helps me get up and down the stairs, sometimes Judd helps me, sometimes he has to carry me. It's a struggle, and people have asked if we're gonna move to a one-story place. Well, when we first moved into this townhouse a year ago, my mobility wasn't as limited. I had a struggle with the stairs occasionally, but it wasn't a struggle every time like it is now. And to move into a one-story apartment in our current community is like a year waiting list. So we're also not ready to buy a house yet. So we're happy where we are now. We make it work. And when we do buy a house, we'll look for one story, or if we get two-story, we'll like get that thing from up, like what Mr. Fredrickson used, the chair. Just kidding. That'd be funny though. And also I would love a pool for Harlow to swim and a yard for Harlow to swim when we buy a house, but we're not ready to buy a house yet. We like where we live a lot and we make it work, but now is time for my morning struggle to get down the stairs. Har is finishing up breakfast, and I've got some stuff out to do a new treat for her. So yogurt is good for Har's diet. It's good for the tummy. It acts like as a helper for digestion, and as I'm adding in new variety to her raw diet, like goat and lamb, I'd like to just give her a little extra something to help with digestion. She hasn't had any tummy upset with the new stuff. It's just an extra precaution. So I'm gonna make her some yogurt pops that I'm gonna put in here with some fruits in it and freeze it for her. And my friend Janice is the one who introduced me to raw and taught me about it in the first place, does this for her dogs, and they love it. Harlow had some when we went there the other weekend and she loved it. So now I'm gonna make her some to have at home. Oh, Harlow, I see you staring. These look good, don't they? In the freezer they go. Hopefully they'll be frozen enough for her dinner tonight. And this just gave me an idea. So with gastroparesis, okay, remember, chronic illness affects everyone differently. I have a very hard time digesting raw fruits and vegetables. They have to be cooked really, really thoroughly. And I know y'all see me eating cucumbers all the time. That's like the one exception because they're mostly water. I can eat cucumbers well, it's a safe food for me. But I've been told that bananas are generally a safe food too for GP patients. And like I said, everyone's different, so I'd have to try it myself. I like the taste of bananas, but because of my sensory processing disorder, I cannot stand the texture of bananas in my mouth. I've gotten better at holding them, which I'm really proud of, by the way. Go occupational therapy. But I still can't eat them because of the texture. But what if I freeze them? They'll have a different texture and maybe I can eat it as a snack. Maybe it'll be another safe food, but I'm gonna freeze a banana, like some pieces of banana for me to try later today. And if I like it, that's great. But then I have to see, okay, can I digest it well? Is it gonna be a really bad triggering food because it's a raw fruit, or will it be a safe food? You never know, it's a gamble. So I'm gonna try it. All right, and that will be my treat. Hopefully it works out well. I put some peanut butter on some of them, so we'll see how it turns out. I know if I won't eat it, Harlow will eat it at least. I was gonna make her veggie pops today, and if you're new around here and haven't seen a vlog where I make the veggie pops, dogs don't digest vegetables well. Oh my god. She's like me, she can't digest veggies. I mean, they can digest them, but they absorb more from it and digest it better if they're blended up. So I put all her vegetables in the blender, blend it up, and then put it in the ice cube tray, freeze them, and make veggie pops for her raw diet. But the blender is in a really high up cabinet above the fridge, and I used to be able to climb up and get it, but today with how my dizziness and mobility is, not risking it. I'm gonna keep to the safety of my pink walker. Oh, these are the leggings I got from Walmart. They have elephants on them. I love it. These were only like $5.80. In my opinion, clothes does not have to be expensive. I love finding sales like that, and these are super comfortable. Perfect for bloated, hurting stomachs. So no veggie pops today. I will have Judd get the blender down and I'll probably tackle that tomorrow. But you want to catch an apple, leftover apple? All right, back. Get back. Harlow, back. Good. Oh, you caught it. All right, you want a chicken foot? Oh, that went far. Okay. Sorry I threw it so far. Good girl. That is for her bone component of the raw diet. You can eat it. Well, that was fun making her, I was about to say veggie pops, yogurt pops. Har ate her bone nicely, and I'm just gonna rest a bit before I tackle the next thing I need to do. I'm so happy I got all the filming done for my chronic illness video. I had 2 more sections to do and I got them done this morning. Those okay, vlogging is fun and easy. I just like document my day, take y'all with me, you know. But the informative videos, like all about Harlow, all about my chronic illnesses, I can't just do that in one go because I want to be informative, get all the accurate info out, and so I do it in small portions. And I finally got the filming for the updated chronic illness video done, and now I'm going to edit it. Should be up within a week, I'd hope. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm updating it because there's new info for some of my chronic illnesses, and I just didn't like how I filmed it the first time. I'm better at doing those videos now, so I wanted to redo it because that's a pretty important video for my channel. Anyways, made myself a small snack, crackers with turkey and cucumber. Love this snack. I'm gonna eat, and then the physical therapist should be here soon. This dog was this close to me the entire physical therapy session. She could tell I was in pain because I do have joint issues, and some of the things I couldn't do because of my joints and some I could do. And I mean, it was painful, but it helps with my chronic illnesses to do the PT. It's all about finding that balance. But Harlow knows when I'm hurting, and so she had her nose on the end of the yoga mat, just like keeping one paw on me. It was very cute. Judd's home, and he's gonna take us on an adventure. Tell them why you said we should go. It was really sweet.
What'd I say?
You forgot? You just told me.
I had a whole day full of beating people up.
That means he was learning grappling at work. But babe, what did you just said? Now I forgot. Oh.
Well, it doesn't matter. Everybody forgot.
You said that we should go because, you know, getting out of the house and doing little adventures like this makes me happy. So I thought.
Oh, I did?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, I am hurting quite a bit because of the PT session. Haven't done PT in a while. Did some new maneuvers to strengthen the muscles around my hips for joint stability, but in the process of that, it makes my hips hurt a lot. So Judd's like, let's just get the wheelchair and go out on an adventure because you've been home all day, and it was really sweet of him. Even though he forgot.
Now I remember.
We're on our way, but look, we're in Judd's
Pick 'em up truck.
Ah, you did it. Yeah, Judd went to turn on my car to cool it down, and the AC just didn't work. It was working perfectly yesterday, and it won't even blow any air now, so we're gonna call.
It's probably a connection problem.
Yeah, we're gonna call tomorrow to get it fixed. No big deal, we're in Judd's truck. And sometimes people are like, how can you be in pain if you're like smiling and laughing? Well, as a chronic pain warrior who's dealt with pain for many years, you learn how to appear normal on the outside, although you may be dealing with a lot of pain on the inside. Some days I can't do that. Some days I am curled up in bed, like the pain is too much, but today's not one of those days. Today's one of the days I can appear like my happy self, even though I'm dealing with a lot of pain, and I'm thankful for that, because that means I get to go on an adventure with my husband.
Hello.
There it is, the big red chair. It's too hot for us to play on it right now with my heat intolerance, but it's pretty awesome. Harlow, you like Ace Hardware? And
It's gone.
this other place called Crowder's. Oh my gosh, pink flamingo. found this backpack in here. It's Vera Bradley, of course, is like the one brand I love, and it's perfect size for a feeding tube backpack, and it's on sale, half off, but it's still kind of pricey, like $44, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but it's
She hangs on to it any longer, we probably will.
Okay. I love collecting funny socks, and this place has a bunch.
So Jax collects these stuffed animals called Jellycat.
Well, like, only special ones. Like Ellie is a jelly cat that Judd got me, and these are jelly cats. Oh my gosh.
So they're like her favorite.
They
So
have a hippo. Oh my god. Look, they have, look.
she's had these ever since she was a kid in
They have a
England.
hippo.
But now they sell them here in the States every So obviously she's excited.
So there's three things here. The backpack, I found some cool socks. Look, they're milk and cookie socks. And then there's this jelly cat little bunny with a tutu. It's pink. Backpack's out because obviously these two are way cooler. I'm just gonna leave it there for right now, but we'll put it back.
Decisions. Tough concentration here.
The socks would be cool, but if I got this little bunny, it could fit in my backpack better, and I could bring it to, like, when I get my feeding tube changed, you know? I would like to have that there. There's somebody watching right now who's probably like, why is she so weird about these stuffed animals? I don't know, okay? I just love these things. I'm gonna get the bunny.
Okay, decisions have been made. So now we're in the Ace Hardware section of the store, and they got a lot more things for me than they do Jack.
So we're over here for me now. No, I mean we're over here for Judd now because we got my bunny. I think this was much better. It was much cheaper than the backpack, and we didn't come out to spend money, so we shouldn't. But couldn't resist the pink bunny. It was a jelly cat. That's a big deal for me. Off to home we go. The pain's becoming a bit much for me, but I had a lot of fun. Thank you for taking me out, babe.
Thank you for coming with me.
Yeah.
Had to do it.
Are you going?
Go ahead.
He's going to the chair. The big red chair. If you want to see my adventure, click the card in the corner, but we have had good times with this chair. Good times. Was it fun?
It was.
Was it worth it?
It was worth it.
Don't worry, Harlow, one day we'll get you in the chair. Harlow, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Good girl. Give her dinner and see how her yogurt pops came out. They came out so well. What shall I give you, Harlow? I think an apple one. Okay, that was a good bark. Oh, she went straight for the yogurt pop. Harlow. Hi. Harlow, get the blanket. Go get the blanket. Good girl. Come here. Oh, I thought she was going to go the long way around. Thank you, Hippo. That is one way Harlow helps me with my chronic pain. I sat down before getting the blanket, and instead of getting up, going over there and coming back, which would cause more pain, Harlow can do it for me. So my primary care doctor just called me on my cell phone after hours from her personal phone because she hadn't seen me in a while and was wondering if I was okay. She's so sweet. I had an appointment with her a few weeks ago, but then Harlow got sick, so I couldn't go. And then my last appointment I had with her, I had to cancel because I had a really bad morning with my gastroparesis, and she said she was worried and wanted to call and see how I was. And I'm so thankful to have a good doctor like that. That just made my heart happy. Well, it's almost time for us to go up for bed, and I am just so happy to have found this nunny today. That's what I call them, nunnies. But I don't know what I'm gonna call this one. I was thinking Lola, but I don't know. Because Ellie, the elephant, is called Ellie, but
Needless to say, Jack's not very creative with her names.
Harlow is a very creative name. And y'all are gonna ask where I got the name from. I just thought it was really pretty.
Harlow.
But it was fun going out, and totally didn't expect to find those things today, but it was like finding hidden treasure. The jelly cats, that is, like these stuffed animals. So anyways, today was fun. Had fun with you, babe. Had a good PT session. Pushed through the pain. The pain is getting pretty bad though, so I am definitely going to bed early. I know, Harlow's been eyeing this. It's freaking me out. This is not for you.
All her toys look like. Look. This is.
They look different.
Yeah, but they're the same color. In her mind, look at that. Same
she
thing.
doesn't see pink well. She only sees like blue, well, whatever. All right. Anyways, that's it Friday.
Same as this.
Shut up. I'm trying to end the vlog. You stole my line last time. Thanks
for joining us
on our adventure.